Say hello to the future of everyday commuting. This is the all-new Suzuki e-Access. Now this one is an electrical twist on one of the most popular 125cc scooters in the market. It promises everything that we love about the Access 125 but without using even a drop of petrol. We are in Bangalore at the Meko go-karting track to test ride this scooter to get a first-hand impression of what all is to offer with this electric offering from Suzuki. Everything from the powertrain to the brakes to the suspension and also all of the features that Suzuki has equipped the e-Access with. Now before we get going, if you are new to our channel, do subscribe to Car and Bike for the latest news, reviews and updates from the world of cars and bikes from Car and Bike. Starting with the design of the Suzuki e-Access, you have got a nice clean look that although follows the design philosophy of the Access 125, but here Suzuki has done a neat job of giving it a distinctive appeal, its own identity. So at the front you get this LED lighting, you get this LED DRL, also the turn indicators are also DRL, and as you can see the front apron has got a nice sloping look which signifies its futuristic design along with the modern retro appeal. The same continues to the side section of the scooter as well. You got these sharp lines that follow the entire design philosophy, and it concludes at the end with distinctive looking tail lamp and turn indicators. Then moving furthermore to the cockpit of the scooter, you have got a nice clean look and you get a color TFT display for the scooter now that's packed with a lot of information. Also the switchgear quality is pretty good, nothing to complain as such. And moving further to the storage that has been provided in the front apron, you have got a cubby space over here to keep your knickknacks, and you've got a charging port over here, you've got a hook over here and also under the seat, and you have got a closed compartment as well over here. Moving to the seat, which is nice and wide, what Suzuki has also niftily done for the scooter is that you get a hinge that locks and it holds the seat in place, so you don't have to worry about the seat dropping down when you are accessing the underseat storage. Speaking of the storage, you get a pretty decent size storage wherein you can fit a regular size full face helmet or a half face helmet. A proper full face helmet will not fit in the storage compartment, and it is pretty decent in terms of how things are packed over here. And to again get the seat back down, you push it up and then there you go.
Coming back to the instrument panel, you get a 4.2-inch color TFT screen that is equipped with lots of information and features for the rider. Besides the battery charge level, real-time range, energy consumption and other standard information, you also get 3 ride modes, Ride A, Ride B and Eco mode, along with weather information and alerts.
To give you folks a quick idea on the ergonomics of the Suzuki e-Access, I am 5'7" and the scooter comes with a seat height of 765 mm and the ground clearance is of 160 mm. So it's quite comfortable scooter to sit on, and as I told you, the seat is nice and wide, so you have got a very roomy place to sit on the scooter. You can move back and you can get your ideal riding position. The handlebar is easy to reach. Even the controls are also easy to reach. In terms of keeping your foot on the floorboard, there's decent space, and you like the Bergman, you also have some space over here to keep your foot on top. So depending upon how your commute route is, wherein if it covers a bit of highway riding as well, then you also can sit on the scooter in a more comfortable way.
Powering the e-Access is a 4.1 kilowatt electric motor with a peak torque output of 15 Nm. It draws its power from a fixed 3.07 kilowatt per hour lithium-ion battery pack. Depending on the ride mode selected, in Eco, the top speed is limited to 55 kmph. Meanwhile, in Mode A and Mode B, the top speed is rated at 71 kmph. Also, the region setting is on high in Eco and Mode A and is set to low in Mode B for a more conventional deceleration experience. In terms of charging time, the e-Access can be charged in 2 ways. One is via the portable charger that comes with the scooter, and the second through a DC fast charger that Suzuki will have installed at its dealerships and service centers. Below is a quick table for your reference of the charging time for the two charging options. Do note that the rates for charging the scooter via the DC fast charger haven't been revealed yet and will be announced at the time of the price launch.
So coming to the ride and handling about the new Suzuki E-Axis, we have only ridden the scooter at this go-kart track, so we cannot give you an understanding of how the scooter performs in the real world. But given the limited time that we got to spend with the scooter, I can say that the scooter firstly feels quite zippy. It's got a good punch. So in that aspect, you will not feel that the scooter is anywhere underpowered. Secondly, what is good about the scooter is that the handling aspect, since it more or less carry forwards the same suspense setup with minor tweaks from the Axis 125, which already has been known for its handling capabilities. This one also does pretty good job on the track, and you're able to lean up to a certain degree, which is quite comfortable in terms of riding a scooter. And lastly, coming to the brakes, you get a nice bite from both the wheels, and you are able to modulate the braking as well. And since the scooter does come with regenerative braking, so depending on if you are in mode A or in eco mode, the regenerative braking helps you to shed speed, so you can kind of avoid braking as much as possible, and you can utilize the regenerative braking system to bring the vehicle to a stop or to modulate the speed. That way you can also extend your range furthermore. So this was our first ride experience on the new Suzuki E-Axis. Now, like we told you, we had a very limited time in spending to understand how the scooter is, and also we have only ridden it at this go-kart track. But on an initial impressions front, we can definitely see that this scooter definitely has got the potential. It's got the punch, it's got the agility, it's got the brakes, and it's got the features to come across as a successful EV offering from Suzuki. But what comes down to is the pricing that Suzuki will be launching the E-Axis at. Now, we are expecting that the sticker price should be somewhere in the ballpark of 1 lakh to 1,10,000, which would be the sweet spot to put this between the other rivals that are there in the market. If Suzuki does manage to do that, we have got quite a very potential and a very capable EV scooter that one can go for in today's market. So that's it on the new Suzuki E-Axis. I really do hope that you have liked this video, and if you have, do give it a like and do share it with your friends. And we will be surely getting the scooter soon for a longer duration to test it in the real world. Till then, ride safe, and thank you for watching Car and Bike.